nail friends, it's Sarah here, and today I'm going to be doing a video sharing with you my top 10 must-have Glam and Glitz basics for the people who don't have anything yet, don't know where to start because there's so many colors. If you're new here, you guys might not know that I'm actually a brand ambassador for Kira Sky and Glam and Glitz, so I have almost every single color that Glam and Glitz has, aside from some of the colors from the matte glitter collection. So I have a lot of the colors. So I definitely know my Glam and Glitz colors. So I thought that this would be a good video for some of you because I get asked all the time what my top colors are. So I thought I'd just do a video, and then the next video I'll do my top 10 glitters. So let's just jump into it and get started. So the first color we're going to start with is called Pinky Promise. So Pinky Promise is from the Colorblind collection. So the Colorblind collection is a new collection that they came out with that's really great for doing blends, so marble and ombre. So the Colorblind collection I find to be a little bit, the consistency to be a little bit easier to work with. So if you're brand new to Glam and Glitz, you've never tried anything, I definitely highly recommend the Colorblind collection because the formula is just a little bit easier. So the more you use Glam and Glitz, the more you'll know how to use the colors. Like, a lot of the colors need to be painted on. Some of the colors are marbleized because they're so highly pigmented, so they have some white added in. So you have to really play around with those colors, which if you guys want to see a video on how to prevent and fix your Glam and Glitz colors from marbling, please let me know in the comment section and I'll work on that. So the reason I picked Pinky Promise as my top #1 light baby pink is because it's from the Colorblind collection. It's really smooth and really easy to use, and it goes with a lot of colors and skin tones. So definitely pick up this one if you had to pick any baby pink from the collection. Number 2, we're going to talk about hot pinks now. So my favorite #1 hot pink from Glam and Glitz. They do have a lot of hot pinks, so that's saying a lot. This one is my #1 for beginners top favorite hot pink. So this one is called Ice Cream Pop. And this one is a bright Barbie pink, but it's not too bright, so a lot of people kind of gravitate towards it. It's definitely a color my clients love. And it's a little bit shimmery, and instead of saying shimmery because it doesn't have sparkles or anything, it more like has a pearl finish to it. So when you pick up the bead with the pearl pigments that are added in it, it makes it just like so much smoother and easier to get a nice cuticle area. And I just find it's really easy to work with. Okay, next up for number 3 will be Indie Skies. So you guys probably remember me using this on my nails, and if you haven't, you should check out that video because then you can actually see the color in action changing. But this one is a periwinkle kind of blue purple, and it's got silver sparkles in it, and it's so pretty. When I wore this one, I told my friend this is my top #1 favorite set I've ever worn on myself. I had that color on my hands, all my clients wanted it. On my hands, it stayed periwinkle most of the time, but it did change to white when I was really hot and stuff. But I just find that it's go-to color. It's not too hard to work with. It's a little bit on the grainy side, so I wouldn't say it's a beginner color quite per se, but it is not super advanced, not super hard to use. So if you need a nice periwinkle and the bonus is that it changes color, then definitely pick that one. Up next is a blue. So they have Strut, and then they have a few other light blues. So this one is from the Colorblind collection, and this one is called Blueprint, and it is a really light baby blue. So if you guys haven't seen any of my Colorblind, I swatched and posted every single color from the Colorblind collection, so you guys can watch that too. I'll put that in my description box. But Blueprint is lighter than Strut and way easier to use. So if you're struggling, find a baby blue that's kind of soft and easy to use. Blueprint is the #1 choice. Another favorite blue is Vanessa. So I know a lot of people probably already use Vanessa, but that's what actually turned me on to Glam and Glitz. I saw someone using Vanessa and I was like, I need that color. It's like Tiffany blue. It's like the perfect Tiffany blue. So it's probably my #1 top most used color that my clients gravitate towards, and it is so beautiful. So okay, now we're going to move on to a coral I have. So I would have originally said that my #1 favorite coral is Get Laid from Glam and Glitz, but Get Laid got discontinued. But so the best alternative to Get Laid would be Sunset Paradise, and this one's more on the orange side of coral. So you guys, if you're looking for like an orange coral, then Sunset Paradise. But if you're looking for more of a pink coral, then I would choose something like Auto Expose or your Duchess, but those aren't included on my top 10 list. Those are just extras. Okay, so I was trying to decide between which mauve I would have to say I like the most. So there's Mauve Over My Turn, and then the one I actually ended up picking was the Mauve Life. And the reason I picked the Mauve Life over Mauve Over My Turn, even though Mauve Over My Turn is used a lot, is because I just feel like the Mauve Life has this really gorgeous purple tint to it, and I don't know, every time I use it I just fall in love with it again, and all my clients love it. And it is from the Color Blend collection, so it's really great to use as a fading and blending kind of color. So the Mauve Life won my vote. But okay, so my favorite red, and they have a lot of reds. It was definitely a toss-up between Kesha, which I did pick and put on this list, and Mugshot. So Mugshot's from the Color Blend collection, and again, because it's formulated differently, it's very easy to use, and I really like that. But I have to say that Kesha is my #1 most used red, and I have one client that's used it like 4, 5, 6 times. She just every time she uses it, it's just so beautiful. So I don't know if it's called Keisha or Kesha. My container's spelt differently than it is on the website, so I think it's Kesha, but it could be Keisha, so just look up both. I'll link it down below regardless. This red is like a full-bodied red. It's highly pigmented, so it's not transparent at all. It's definitely really opaque, and yeah, it's really easy to work with, and it's just really beautiful to use. So now we're moving on to black and white as the last two. So if I had to choose one black in the entire Glam and Glitz universe, I would choose Blackmail. I find Marilyn is the plain black in Glam and Glitz collection, and I find it a bit like high pigment, really hard to use. When they formulated Blackmail, they obviously did something different because easy to get around the cuticle area, and it's a little bit shimmery. It's kind of like black lace. If you guys have black lace from Glam and Glitz, it's similar to black lace. And my favorite white out of all Glam and Glitz whites would have to be Twinkle Twinkle, because this one glows in the dark, so that's a bonus, and it's got silver glitter in it, so you can't go wrong. It's so pretty. So it's great for doing blends and fades and ombres, and it glows in the dark, so that's a bonus. So I hope you guys like this video of my top 10 must-have Glam and Glitz basic colors to start your collection. And don't forget to check back in a few days or weeks or whenever I have time to film it for Glam and Glitz favorite glitters. I also was thinking about doing a top 10 most used colors that my clients pick. So not necessarily my favorite colors, but my clients' favorite colors. So if you guys want to see that, let me know down below. I hope you guys like this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to share, like, comment, and subscribe. Click that bell to be notified when I post a video so you never miss a video, and you can be part of my notification squad. Thanks for watching. Bye!